I'll give you an answer for that also. Okay. Anything, any problem with study, then I will give you answers. And also, if you have any problems about Dhamma, let me know. Okay, a couple of children have questions now. Let's start from Senaya. Senaya, do you have any question?
About studying, no matter how much I study hard, I can't remember anything.
Oh, okay, that's the biggest problem of all the students. Okay, hands up those who have that problem. No matter how hard you study, whatever you do, sometimes you cannot remember. Okay, mind goes blank. Okay. All right. I have a technique. This is what I do. Okay. I also had that problem when I was studying, and also still sometimes I have that problem. I can't study sometimes. I cannot remember. Not cannot study. I cannot remember sometimes. Okay. Wonder what is. I remember one like I remember that I studied it somewhere, but I cannot remember. No. That is how it comes. No. I remember I studied that, but I don't know when and where and what is it. You know that you have studied, right? Let's say like this. It have you can give. I can give you answers in two different ways. Okay. First thing is, there are 5 hindrances in our mind. Do you know about 5 hindrances, children? No? There is something called 5 hindrances. Oh, it is in Pali, it is called Pancha Nivarana. What is it called, Pute? Pancha Nivarana. Okay? One day, one man, he's a Brahmin, okay? He came to the Buddha and he had the same problem of study. Maybe he was someone who was studying, right? He had the same problem that he cannot remember. Okay, he cannot remember the things that he had studied. Sometimes he said that sometimes I can remember the things I studied. Okay, sometimes I can memorize the things that even I have not studied. Okay, but there are some times that I cannot remember even the things that I have studied so much hard. Okay, what is the reason? What is the problem? Then the Buddha said, this is because of 5 hindrances in your mind. Okay, there are 5 thoughts. These are like kind of thoughts. When they come into our mind, nothing goes in. It just cover up our mind. Okay, it's like you put your mind into a polythene bag. Okay, let's say you put something. Let's say you let's say you put a basket or a bucket into a polythene bag. Okay, and you tie it very well. Okay, you seal it and you put it under a running water. Okay, what will happen? Will even a single drop of water will it go into the basket? No, because it is covered. Same like that, there are some certain thoughts that cover our mind. Okay, just shut the door. They shut the door of our mind. What are they? The first thing is Buddha said, Kāmacchanda. What is it called? Kāmacchanda. Kāmacchanda means the sensual desire. Okay, sensual desire means Like when we think about the things that we like, sometimes foods, sometimes certain things, sometimes while studying, we are thinking about a lot of things, no? Our mind goes here and there. Does it happen to you? It has happened to me a lot. Okay, to me a lot. It has happened. You know, the mind wanders here and there in like in the thoughts that we always like. Okay, so that is something that is distracting you. Okay, so the first thing is sensual desire. Okay, you're wondering about pizza, sometimes you're wondering about movies. Okay, when you do that, you cannot study, you cannot remember the things that you have studied. Why? Nothing goes inside to your mind. Okay, that is called Kāmacchanda, the sensual desire. The second one is called Vyāpāda. Vyāpāda is the anger. Okay, once your mind becomes angry, nothing goes inside. No matter how hard or like no matter what your teachers teach you, nothing goes inside. Okay, that is called Vyāpāda. You are studying with anger. Are you studying with anger? Sometimes sometimes we study just because our mother said so. They force us to study, do they? Yes, they say that go and just study. We get blamed all the time. And then you go to your room and study with anger, cannot remember anything. Because your mind is studying, your mind is in anger. Okay, your mind is covered with anger. Nothing goes inside. The third one is called Kāmacchanda, Vyāpāda, and there's another one. It is called Uddhacca-kukkucca. Okay, Uddhacca-kukkucca means restlessness and remorse. Okay, there are two parts of it. One is restlessness. Your mind is restless, running here and there. Okay, like a monkey. Okay, do you know about monkey mind? Have you ever heard of monkey mind? Huh? I've seen a nice video. Let me see. Can I show it to you? Okay, I got it. It's quite normal. Wait a minute, I'll show you. Can you see my screen, children? Okay. Just watch this video. It's about the monkey mind.
It's quite normal when we start to meditate for the mind to jump around all over the place. We might find it tends to chase after all the little things, to be constantly moving about, from the present to the past to the future, in fact to rarely be still at all. Fortunately, the mind can be tamed, not by forcing it to stop or trying to make it sit still. We don't want to trap it. That would just stir it up and create even more movement. But by training the mind, having an awareness of when our attention has wandered off, and gently bringing it back with a kind and friendly hand. In this way, the mind slowly becomes a little less restless. It also becomes more comfortable with this idea of sitting still. In fact, it might even come to enjoy it. This analogy for the mind has been around for thousands of years. Thankfully, so is the knowledge that, with time and practice, we can learn to train this monkey.
Did you watch it? That's monkey mind. Okay, running here and there. That is called restless mind today. Okay. Once you come like this happens normally after the interval. You get an interval in your school, then you go and play outside. Okay, you go and play and you do a lot of things, you know, you sing and do a lot of things, a lot of distractions. And when you come into the classroom and just focus to study, it is always restless. Okay, once you study with restlessness, nothing goes inside. It's closed. Okay. So what we are doing is we are trying to cram in, we are trying to push inside something, but the door is closed. Will it go inside? No. Okay. We're just studying hard and hard and hard, but it's not going inside. That's the thing. That is called restlessness. And there's another one. It is called remorse. What do you mean by remorse? Remorse is kind of like you're regretting about certain things. Okay. Regretting about the things that you have done in past. Okay. Sometimes the things that happened in past. Now this happens to you. Okay. Remorse, just for some of you, this happens to you right after the exam results. If you had to study again, and you go to studies again, sometimes you remember, last time I got less marks. Okay, I got blamed. And you're just constantly doubting about yourself and regretting about yourself. Once you do that, you cannot focus on the things. Okay, so that is why Buddha said restlessness and remorse. It's one hindrance. Uddhacca-kukkucca. Then there's another one called Vicikiccha. Okay, what is it called? Vicikiccha. Kind of like funny names, but it is a deep meaning. Vicikiccha means you have doubts. Okay, whether I'm going to get through this exam or not. Okay, whether I can or not. You have self-doubts. This happens to you when the exam gets near. Okay, when the exams get closer, you think about how will I be able to do it or not. Okay, I had one of my cousin brothers. Okay, he had this problem for a long period of time. Okay, he gave up his exams. Okay, 3 times. Okay, 3 times in a row. Okay, when the exams come closer, maybe like 1 month before the exams, he get doubts whether will I make it or not. Okay, it's kind of like a state of mind that your mind is playing tricks on you. Okay, don't doubt about yourself. Just have a confidence that I can do. Okay, when you're going to study and when you're facing exams, sometimes your parents say that you should get through this exam. Definitely you should pass this exam. Do they say that? Okay, when they say it, just think to yourself, I will do my best. Okay, I will do my best. I don't know whether I'm going to pass or fail or whether I'm going to get through or not, but I will do my best that I can do. Okay, just study to make, don't just study to make your parents happy. Okay, some children just study to make their parents, only their parents happy. No, study to make yourself happy. Okay, then you will enjoy studying. Sometimes we study only to make our parents happy. No, that should not be done. Okay, that is also a good thing, but the main thing should be you should study to make who? You yourself happy. Okay, that is the best thing to do. When someone like maybe forces you or pressure you to exam, tell them that I will do my best. I don't know whether I'm going to get through it or not. Okay, but I will do my best and do your best. Okay, give the fullest dedication to study. That's the best thing to do. So these are called 5 hindrances. That's why you are forgetting about what you studied. Okay, that is one way. That is one answer. Okay, now I will explain this in another way. I will explain why you study, why you forget. Okay, this is quite scientific. Okay, now our mind, the scientists say that our brain has 2 parts. What is that? It is called the temporary memory and permanent memory. Okay, now all the things, when we go to school and when we study, all the things that we've studied, our mind puts into this temporary memory. Okay, it puts into the temporary memory. It stores in the temporary memory, and then we come back. Now, what is the problem with what's the problem with temporary memory? Tell me, what's the problem? The problem of temporary memory is it's deleting the things. Okay, it's kind of like your recycle bin in your computer. Do you have have you seen the recycle bin? What happens in the recycle bin? When we put something into recycle bin in the computer, after 30 days, it deletes. Okay. After 30 days, what happens there? It automatically deletes. It's like that. Okay. Now, when we study everything that the mind puts into the temporary memory, and what happens? It deletes, okay, certain things in 3 days. Within 3 days, it is cleaning up. Okay, because our mind is made to forget about certain things, most of the things. Let's say, like, if we could remember everything, what will happen? It will be a big disturbance to our mind, you know. What if you could remember what you have ate for the 10 years or 15 years time? Okay, everything has been stored in your mind. No, we forget about these things. No. So that is the thing. Everything that we study puts into this temporary memory. After 3 days, it's deleting. So what we have to do is, once we study at home, at school, we come back to our home now. When you come back home, definitely on the same day, you have to go through everything that you have studied. Just go through it. Okay. You have to study it right after when you come back from the school. That is one time. Okay, that is the first thing. First step. Study on the same day after school. Then after 3 days, okay, after another 3 days, again revise the things that you have studied. Okay. Again, go back and study what you studied in before 3 days. Okay. Then what we are doing, we're telling our mind that this thing is very important. That is why I am revising it. So I need to remember this. Okay. After 3 days, okay. Then after 1 week, again go back and study again the same thing. Okay. And after 1 week, I will promise, okay, I can promise you, you will never forget. You will never forget. Why? Because we are telling our mind that this is important, so I need to remember it. So it puts into what part? It puts into the permanent memory. The reason why you're forgetting everything that you've studied is because you're not studying it again. You study when the exams come near, when the exams are near. Do you agree with me? Yes. You take lots of books into your table and you just start studying, looking at this a pile of books. That's not the way. Okay, you have to plan your study. Then you will never forget. Okay, this is how I study. Okay, that's a huge explanation. Let's see. A question from chat box. There's another problem. What is that? Procrastination. That's the biggest problem. Procrastinating. You just postpone everything and you just chill. Go and chill. Do you? Yes. Okay. I will tell you a solution for procrastination. Okay. Do you know why we procrastinate? Do you know why we postpone everything and just go and chill? This happens when you're in stress, when you have the exam stress. This happens to you a lot today. Okay, you will experience this in the future. Okay, when you have the stress in your mind, okay, if you are constantly worrying about yourself, you don't like to study. You just want to study. You want to chill. Okay, why? Because our mind doesn't like to study because it's in stress. We think that studying makes us stress, not chilling. Okay, but in reality, chilling makes you stress a lot more than studying. Okay, chilling and being happy and watching movies and hanging around will make you happy for a little time. But studying will make you happy for a long time. Okay, why we procrastinate is because we are afraid to study, to get to work. Okay, once your mind is afraid of something, you don't like to do that. Okay, but what is the solution for getting good results in exams and having a good education? What is the what is the best solution? Just to study, no? Study well. So studying will not make you stress. Okay, remember, the more you chill, the more you get stressed. Okay, there is some part, of course, you have to be relaxed and you have to take rests, but there is some part in our life that we have to dedicate, we have to sacrifice. Okay, I studied very, very hard in my exams because I didn't study, just because I didn't study in the school. Okay, I was chilling in the school with friends, not in the class, running here and there. Okay, don't do that. Don't make the same mistake that I have made in my life. Okay, just keep studying every day. Study a little bit every single day, because sometimes children, they just waste the days without studying. You just come home and you don't look at the books and you just go to parties and do every stuff. Don't waste that. Don't waste that like that. Okay, make a habit to study every day, at least even a little. Okay, even a little bit, maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's okay, fine. You just study it. Okay, do your works. Then it will make you less stressed. Okay, so the equation, what is the equation? The more you chill, the more you get stressed. Okay, that is the thing. Dedication makes you happy every time. Sacrifice, if you can sacrifice your chilling time, it will make you happy in the future. It is not what I'm saying, it is what Buddha said. Okay, the Buddha said, if you wish a big happiness, okay, if you wish a great happiness, if you like to be happy more, you have to give up little happiness. Okay, little things that makes you happy. It's something like this. Now, getting good results and having a good education will make you happy for a long time. It's a big happiness, no? So to achieve that big happiness, what do you have to give up? You have to give up the little happiness, like watching movies, okay, playing video games, okay, going out with friends, okay, sleeping sometimes. Okay, I'm not telling that sleeping, no, oversleeping. Okay, sometimes you guys are good sleepers. Okay, so that is the thing. You have to give up that little happiness. Okay. Right. Let's go for another question. I was telling about this. I have one theory. I'm practicing this. That is called eat the frog in the morning. Do you know what is that? Eat the frog in the morning. That is the best thing that I have discovered, like from reading and every stuff and researching. Eat the frog in the morning means what? Now, can you eat a frog easily? No, you cannot do that, okay? You have to, it's a very difficult task, okay? But what if you eat the frog early in the morning? Okay, that means after that, you don't want to worry about that, no? But if like we become afraid to eat the frog in the morning, what we are doing is we are postponing and we are keeping the frog to eat for the dinner or maybe like that. So eating the frog is like, it's like a difficult task. Okay, let's say you have the most difficult task during the day is studying, solving the math problems. Let's say that is the most difficult task. Do it in the first place. Okay, do it as the first thing that you do. Maybe like right after coming back from the school, do it first and finish it. Once you finish it, what will happen? You will have a free time. Okay, even you can chill a little bit happily, no? But what we are doing is we keep all the studies to the night and we just chill in the daytime. Okay, then you're worrying about it, and also you cannot be happy and you cannot relax and you cannot take a good rest. Okay, so do the most difficult task in the first place during the day. That is one of my hacks. Okay, there's a question. Do monks usually celebrate their birthdays with their family members and friends? Well, I'm not. We monks, we consider birthday is the day that we got the suffering. Okay. Now what the Buddha said? Buddha said, birth is happiness or suffering. Huh? Buddha said birth is suffering, no? So why people celebrate it? Huh? Let's say like this. No, I haven't celebrated my birthday for a long period of time. Maybe like 15 years of time I haven't celebrated my birthday. Okay, sometimes no one can remember. Sometimes even I cannot remember my birthday. I forget. Okay, after 1 or 2 weeks passed, sometimes my mother calls me and tells me it was your birthday. Then I remember it. It's like birthday is okay. Okay, if you can do merits, do something good. Okay, give a dana, help someone, plant a tree, do something meritorious. In that way, you're having a good day and you are getting a chance to do some merits on that special day. Okay. And also, if you want to if you like to celebrate it with your friends and it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. I'm not telling that is wrong, but birthday is just another day. Okay. It's just another day of your life, you know. It's something special to us. You can have a party. You can have, when you're doing a party also, you think that I'm giving a dana to these guys, my friends. Okay. When you give treats, you can think like I'm giving a dana. Okay. That is the thing. Let's see. Oh, nice question. This is quite an unusual question, but it is a good one. Swamin Wahanse, how was our language formed? Chaturika is asking, Swamin Wahanse, how was our language formed? I know how language is formed. Do you want to know? Language is formed from one letter. All the languages. Okay. English language was formed from one letter. Okay. Do you know that letter? That is called I. Okay. What is it called? I. Not this I am. Okay. Now who is talking? Now I'm talking to you. Okay. Who is listening? Who is listening to me? I. Okay. When I talk, who is talking? I. Okay. When someone blames to you, okay, who is getting blamed? I. So everything that happens in this life, who is going to whom it is happening? To I, no? So everything is formed from I. Okay. Everything revolves around I. Okay. Everything. That is why it is called iPad, iPod, iPhone. You know. Then someone will say, your father will say, I paid. Yeah, I paid for everything. Okay. So that is the thing. I is the base for everything. Okay. Good. Let's see. Let's go for another question. Good question. When we eat fish, is it bad like breaking the first precept? What do you think, children? When you eat meat, fish, and other stuff of meat, okay, what do you think? Will you break the first precept or not? Will it break when you eat meat? Is it you're killing an animal? No. Okay, you will not break precepts by eating flesh or meat. Okay, because Buddha said to break the precept, okay, to break the first precept, to that happen, you have to there are some conditions. Okay, first thing is that you have to know that the being, that animal that you're going to kill is living. Okay, that is the first condition. Second one is you have to make you have to try. No. The second one is you have to think that I should kill. Okay. The third one is you have to try a way, okay, maybe like gathering weapons or certain things to kill this animal. Okay. And the next one is you have to do the certain thing, okay, do the action of killing. The final one is then the animal should get killed. Animal should die. When these 5 conditions collect together, then the first precept is broken. Okay, but when you eat meat, do you think of like killing an animal? When you eat chicken, do you think like I need to kill this chicken? No, you don't think like that. Okay, you don't do that. When you're not gathering weapons to kill, so that is not breaking of precept. Okay. Yes, has Buddha eaten meat? Of course, there are some instances that Buddha had consumed meat. Okay. Okay, let's go for some questions. Oh, good question. How can I do meditations along with my studies and school days? Do you like to study and meditate both? You have to. Okay, definitely you have to study and also you have to meditate. I would say meditate in the morning. Okay, meditate in the morning. Just you can. It depends on how your day goes. Okay, if you can study for 10 minutes, that's good. Although if you can study for 5 minutes, that's okay. If you can meditate for 5 minutes, that's fine. Okay, all you got to do is every day make a habit of meditating. Okay, you don't want to think about how long I'm going to meditate. Think about how often I do it. Okay, whether I'm doing it every day or not. Because if you're not doing something every single day, will you make a habit out of it? No, you will never make a habit, because that is the problem of you today. A lot of you only meditate once a week. Okay, where do you meditate? In this Dhamma school, 10 minutes. Okay, then after you're not doing it. But if you keep meditating every single day, it will make a habit. Then it will be more easy for you. Okay, do the meditation along with your studies and you will see big differences in your mind. Okay, you will feel that everything that teachers and others teaching us, it goes to your mind, because your mind is very pure and calm. Okay, you don't have a monkey mind then. Okay. There was another question along with that. What's the best time to worship? Worship in the evening. Okay, if you can worship in the morning, do the prayers and worship in the morning, that's good. But if you don't have time in the morning, definitely do it in the evening. Okay. And if you can do, that's better if you can do right before the bed. Okay. How to stop being sleepy in the morning? Are you being sleepy in the morning? I would say have a good bath in the morning. Have a good shower, cold shower in the morning. I do that. I do it every single day. Once you get a cold shower, it's a big difference per day. Okay. Oh, good question. Swaminasa, is playing is bad and studying every time is good? No, wrong. Okay. Study while you study and play while you play. Okay. I'm suggesting you just play the games that the physical games, not the virtual games. Okay. Engage in more physical sports. Okay. You should definitely play, and definitely you should study. Do both and make a balance. Make it balance. Okay. And there's another problem with eating meat. Okay. Although it does not break the precept, there's another problem. That is, what is it? I will tell you. If you eat more meat, remember, if you eat more meat, there will be more health problems. Okay. Once people eat meat, once people consume more meat, there will be more health problems. Okay. That is the thing. So eating meat does not break the precept, okay, but it makes you unhealthy. Okay. Eating meat means eating more meat, okay, not just eating meat. Let's go for the Mahidi's question.
Answer. I don't have time to play because after school, I eat my lunch and then I need to study more because there's more homework and I have time to study. Like, I have time to study, but I don't have the time to little bit play.
Okay.
Because I have too much homework.
So you can balance out the homeworks. Okay. You can balance, and you can, like, right after when you come home, just have a good wash and do the homeworks quickly. Okay. At least maybe like 20 minutes a day. Okay. 20 minutes a day. You can play. Okay.
So I wanted to sleep at 8 o'clock every day, but I always sleep at 10 o'clock because my homework is too much.
Oh, really? That means you have a lot of homeworks?
Yeah.
Just for a day?
They give more than homework in the class.
Oh, really? So that's the thing. That's the thing. There you have to dedicate a little bit like that. But whenever you get a free time, definitely you have to play and rest. Okay. If anyone's having the same problem, do that. Okay. Okay, I got the Tanusha's message. If we tell someone not to do something, if that person's get heartbroken, will it be a demerit? Well, Pute, it depends on about the thing that we are going to tell. If that person is going to do a bad thing or a demerit, okay, then if we tell them to not to do it, then that's a merit. Okay. But if that person is going to do a good thing, and if we tell that person to not to do it, then that's a demerit. Okay. And also it depends on your intention. why you are saying it, whether to hurt that person or to make that person a good one. Okay, it depends on that. Okay. Does nuns can be in monastery without shaving hair? Nuns and monks, they shave head. Okay, they definitely have to shave head. But you can observe 10 precepts and just have this hair with you. You can save your hair by observing 10 precepts. Okay. All right, enough with that. Okay, now I will give you a 10 minutes break. No, 5 minutes break. Then after that, let's join again. Okay. Now Uddhacca.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya.
I really like it. There's an English program for foreigners. I feel very much at home here. I enjoyed it very much. Hello everybody, my name is Oliver. I come from Germany originally, and today I came to this Dhamma Poya Day, Dhamma program, and I have to say I enjoyed it very much. Really honestly, the Dhamma is proclaimed very nicely. I understand everything. There is an English program for foreigners, and the way the Dhamma is explained is very good to understand. I really like it. And the premise is very nice. I feel very much at home here, I have to say. I feel very grateful I can come here today and be part of this program. Teravan Saranai.
Namo Buddhaya, 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 Namo Buddhaya.
So hi everyone, my name is Rehana. I am 19 and this is my first time in this program. So this was a Sinhalese program and I came here with my aunt. So by this experience, it was really enlightening for me. To be honest, the routine of this program and listening to this sermon was very, I would say, peaceful and calm, right? So throughout the program, it was very calm, and my aunt as well. So it was a very good bonding experience. And there's also an English program for people who want to learn more about Dhamma. So I suggest you guys enroll in that as well. Thank you.
Buddhaya, Namo 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 Buddhaya, Namo.
Okay, children. Right. Now let's get ready for the meditation. Okay. Get ready for the meditation. Sit in a relaxed posture. Make your body nice and straight. Okay, keep your left palm under the right palm. Good. Now everyone close your eyes. Keep your body straight, okay? Slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. One more time, slowly breathe in and slowly breathe out. Okay, now listen to the meditation.
Children, now we are going to do loving kindness meditation. We are going to spread our love and our kindness towards all living beings in this universe. Spread your love and kindness as you hear my voice. May I be free from anger. May I be free from ill will. May I be free from jealousy. May I be free from mental suffering. May I be free from physical suffering. May I live in peace. May I live happily. May all beings in this monastery be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my house be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my city be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in my country be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this world be free from anger. May all beings in this world be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings in this universe be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental suffering. May they be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May all beings be free from anger. May all beings be free from ill will. May all beings be free from jealousy. May all beings be free from mental suffering. May all beings be free from physical suffering. May they live in peace. May all beings live in peace. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. May all beings live happily. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Everyone, open your eyes. All of you say sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. I saw someone was sleeping. Was someone sleeping? I saw someone is sleeping. Okay. Don't sleep, okay? Just do meditation. Right. So now we have come to the end of our Dhamma school. Okay. So now it is the time. Yes. So I have an announcement because today you don't have the good deed session. Okay. So you will not be able to participate for that. So that's all for today. So let's share our merits, right? Okay. All of you say sadhu, 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 sadhu. Okay. First of all, let's share all the merits that we have collected with all the gods who protect the Gautam Buddha's dispensation. May all the gods rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy. May they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they protect all the children who joined the Dhamma school today. May all the gods realize Four Noble Truths in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our Pitaka Swami Vahansa and with the monks and the nuns all around the world. May Mahasangha rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy. May they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize Four Noble Truth in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with our parents and our teachers. May all of our parents and teachers rejoice in this merit, and may they be well and happy. May they live long, may they live a happy life, and may they realize Four Noble Truth in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And let's share the merits with all the children who joined the Dhamma school today. May all of you children rejoice in this merit, and may you be well and happy. May you live long, may you live a happy life. May all of your education become successful, and may all of you be able to realize Four Noble Truth in this Gautam Buddha's dispensation. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. All right. Now you can pay homage to Swami Vahansa.
Dear devotees, now let's go to the flow and worshipping at Sarnas. Okasa vandami bante maya katam punyang samina anumoditabbang
Sadhu,
samina katam punyang maihanda tabbang
sadhu anumodita.
sadhu sadhu anumodami okasa dwarattena katan sabbang acchayang kamatame bante
Kamami kamatagva.
okasa kamami bante dutiyampi okasa kamami bante tatiyampi okasa kamami bante.
Supateva, supateva. I'm blessing you now. Abhivadana silissa nichang vadda pachaino chattaro dhamma vatthanti ayuvanno sukham balang ayurarogya sampatti sagga sampatti mevacha ato nibbana sampatti iminate samijatu. Supateva, supateva. All right, let's meet in the next week. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Buddhaya.